I guess.
We're live.
All right. Welcome everybody to our streams of Silent Hill 2.
This is hopefully, I think, the last one. Oh, I have to change the title. This says Mech Warrior.
Oh my God, how could you do this to us?
I'm like really bad at this. Is how
Don't let them know that. They're gonna find out
I think they knew that coming in.
like over the next few minutes of stream.
So this should be the last part, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're at the like it may take a couple of hours, but we're at the hotel. This is the last area.
Yep. All right. Okay. All of the stream stuff should be set up, although I don't see the stream, which is a problem. Uh, da, da, da.
Yeah, mine's not showing up either.
Okay, got it on OBS.
Oh, there it goes.
There
Now
we
we go.
go. Beautiful. All right.
Let me find an appropriate image for this. Oh, this right here. This is perfect.
It's got to be a good one. It's the last one.
Let me see. I'm making sure this is the one I want.
No, that's fair. This is very important.
It has to be. It has to be Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I
This
think
is the
so.
one. There we go. This. Oh, this right here. This is perfect.
It's got to be a good one. It's the last one.
Done.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna bump you up a little bit, and then I think we're good to go. Hell yeah! All right, let's finish this. So Eddie's dead. We know that. We crossed the big river, and now we're
Yep.
in the hotel where James and Mary stayed.
Yeah. Good times. All good times.
Nothing
Lots of
bad.
fond memories from that hotel. Nothing bad ever happened there.
Hold on. Just doing some stream thing. All right, cool. All right. I remember we wandered around and kind of beelined it to the save point. So I'm sure we missed something very important.
We did. There's a bunch of stuff there on the first floor. I'm sure we missed some of it.
Yeah. All right, well, Nikita, room 3012. That seems pretty straightforward. I do have the map. That's the important thing. Can I get to the third floor? Oh, good. Now I gotta remember how to control James and the differences between a James and a mech warrior. The game's like pretty janky, but it's fun. I've been enjoying it.
Mech Warrior.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, we can't
I
go
was
in
like,
there.
this didn't feel that janky, but
No, this has been great. This has been really smooth. Um, no, overall, I'm very impressed, and I think surprised is the wrong word because as like more previews went on, it became more evident that they did a good job. Um, but very
yeah,
pleased with the results of this.
it's to the point where as I've seen people I've seen a couple of like reviews pop up from people I respect who are like the remake is shallow and bloated and I'm just like, oh no.
I
Oh
I,
that
I think
that's the angle you're taking.
there's like I could see bloated. I think is a strong term. I think it gets a little long in the tooth, like especially
It
around
definitely
labyrinth.
it definitely feels a little padded in the labyrinth area. I know it's longer than the original
Right.
by a few hours, and I get that. I don't. I felt like the labyrinth was rough, but the labyrinth brings in a lot of stuff that was in the original. I felt the game also dragged there though.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine, and I think if they cut the labyrinth, it would be
Cut
worse,
it down.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't know. But I did see that Xbox had their some kind of preview show. I don't remember what they call it, but it was another Bloober Team action horror game that was showed off
Yes.
there. And now
I
I'm
saw that
wondering
too.
if there's a good team and a bad team, and if that one's gonna be any good.
Yeah,
That said,
fair. I don't know. I think it's very plausible that Layers of Fear was just not a great like it was a freshman attempt and it was largely derivative of playable teaser and I think it did some things well, but it shows a lot of like first time mistakes and I'm willing to believe that they got better.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing. They did two of those.
There's not a second Layers of Fear.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not real and you can't hurt me with it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why would you try? Why are you doing that?
I think they also remade Layers of Fear.
I know there was a remaster or something of it. I don't know if it was a full remake. It might have been.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering what do you even do with a remaster of a game that came out like what 4 years ago?
I know, but they keep doing shit like that. Like I'll see
Sony
like
keeps
HD,
doing shit like that.
so I'll see Sony will do HD re-releases of games that released in HD. I mean,
Yeah.
hell, they just announced the PS5 Pro or whatever, and I think they were rightfully just completely like uh took up like I believe everybody just blasted them over, and that was correct.
Yeah, I mean, it went from what was it like the I'm trying to remember the exact like performance thing, but it was like for a lot of games it went from 30 FPS to unlocked 30 FPS, not even 60. In like performance mode or whatever. It's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And for the record, I'm not an FPS
Did I
pervert.
scare
Like I
you?
think 30 is perfectly serviceable.
Yeah,
I've never
you
been
did.
like I've never been so impressed with 60
Guess I
plus that I'm
deserved
like,
it,
ah,
huh?
yes, the true
Fart
games
face
must run
that
at
I
this.
am.
But at the same time, like,
Maybe.
If I'm paying
again,
$500, $600
maybe not so
more for the
bad.
console or whatever.
right, exactly. It better at least do that
Annoying.
one thing it's supposed to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, sorry, we got the little girl here.
you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me
So,
up
remember
in.
that time you tried to murder me?
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it?
I didn't imagine that. Win,
Just
win for James.
don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I
Oh.
took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying
Nope. Sorry.
I've gone to hell.
Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance.
Oh.
Understatement of the century.
Mary.
Right there.
Silly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura.
Doesn't laugh
I
much.
love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend.
Why was Laura in the hospital?
I don't know. I was just wondering that. Is she just an orphan?
I know they mentioned the sisters,
Laura.
so she's probably
Yeah.
an orphan with like the Sisters of Perpetual Torment or whatever Silent Hill
I
has.
turned 8 last week.
But yeah, like, why was she in the hospital? I forget. I know there's a story behind it. I just haven't remembered any of it. But I'm trying to remember. Was was she terminal?
I have no idea.
She really be here?
But like, sorry,
Who's
was
this?
Mary terminal or was Laura terminal?
Quiet, beautiful.
Oh, Mary
She
was
talking
definitely
about-
terminal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
if
don't know that Laura was
terminal.
even
Me and Mary
really
talked a
sick.
lot about Silent Hill.
Right?
She
I
even
don't
showed me more
remember, honestly,
pictures.
but she was definitely in the hospital for something.
She
Yeah.
really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know?
It's possible Laura died because she
What?
just said she turned 8 last week and
What
Mary
is it?
died 3 years ago.
Well,
So,
kind of was his other letter.
So it's possible she's a
I think
ghost.
one was for you.
well, yeah,
Mine's
but
not
also,
had your
like,
name on
she
it.
could have just been 5 3 years ago.
Well, no. The letter says "Happy 8th birthday, Laura."
Oh!
Wanted to. This one
Yeah, but
time,
Mary
I
writes a
almost
lot of
did.
letters post-mortem.
Figured you didn't deserve to have it.
I don't think she prepared a letter for 3
Then I
years
thought-
later.
So, hold on.
Mary wouldn't
How
want
could
me to
Mary
keep it
have
from me.
died 3 years
So I
ago
just sort of
if
kept
she's
it.
in the trunk of
For
James's car?
I don't know.
Right, see, you're throwing a lot at this, and the timelines aren't adding up.
It's almost like Silent Hill isn't like straightforward or normal.
Right. My point is, though, like, either Mary wrote this note from beyond the grave, and that's fine,
It's empty.
or she died last week.
Laura, there's nothing in it.
So,
What?
you know,
But
which one is it? Or
I didn't
James
take
just
it.
making up that
I
she died
swear.
3 years ago.
Where is it?
Also
then?
plausible. Willing
I-
to believe that one,
I
actually.
must have lost it. I gotta find
Or
it.
maybe James
Laura.
just been doing this over and over for 3 years. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So I have
All right.
Laura's letter. Let's just take a look. I'll leave this to Rachel, blah, blah, blah. Happy 8th birthday, Laura, your friend Mary. I assume she wrote that letter at the same time she wrote James's letter.
Check the postmark date on your letter.
I don't know that there is either.
Go check the letter. I want to see it now.
All right.
Does the handwriting match up?
There is nothing on this letter.
Oh, very cool. Not ominous at all. James clearly, absolutely got a letter from his dead wife and isn't just
It isn't
insane.
just a blank piece of paper.
Don't love what that pretends.
Do I still have a wife? Yes, okay,
Yeah.
she is real.
Okay. You know what would be better? You know, she'd look really good with blonde hair and some red highlights, is all I'm saying. Maybe like a butterfly tattoo on her cleavage.
Alright, it's a weird thing to say. Anyway.
Listen, I'm just saying. There, you know, I don't know where I would get things like that, but I think she would look good that way.
Laura.
And also, she was constantly negging you and complaining.
Oh, she's awful, yeah. I'm glad she's dead. Is that what you wanted to hear, Rob?
No, I always knew you were at that level. It's fine.
Oh, they got bad guys in here.
Yeah, you're here. It's James.
Yeah, they got like
Spoiler, James sucks.
they got good guys in here then.
Yeah, basically.
Silent Hill's cops, mannequins. Speaking of mannequins, I need ammo so badly.
Yeah, you're gonna need those to throw into these things. I'll be right back.
Goodbye. You know what? I don't have chat open. I should have chat open. I'm gonna do that. Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
had to get some things that were out of the reach of my headset.
Loving memories, Sean Mitchell. The family regret to inform you of his passing. Funeral service will be held somewhere at 11. And then there's a reception. Oh, cool. Reception. We can go do that after this.
All right.
I had no real plans after finding my dead wife, so that could be
Yeah,
something to do.
once you found her, that was it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that?
I mean, look, fair. I don't know what James had planned after this. I had some theories about what he might have done.
I'm gonna kill her again.
Yeah. Something along those lines, if we're being honest.
Oh no, I think he'd take the redo. Absolutely.
You do? I don't know. I think his plan was to drive into the lake after this was over.
Well, I think that if she's actually here and she's like, yeah, nothing bad happened, you didn't do that, then I think he would take it. Absolutely.
Although the first time she coughs, he's going to be like, oh,
It's
Well,
over.
this is a wash.
Gotta
This
get my
is no good.
strangling gloves out.
Yeah.
Or my old trusty metal pipe. I knew it.
Good thing I brought this back to Silent Hill with me.
Okay, Matt keeps doing combos on me now. I can't. This can't be how this goes.
He's stun locking you.
I hear another one.
They're so good at this. I gotta tell you, the worst part about doing these conversions is like, right now I'm digging around for a bit to put on, like, to replace the missing belt buckle for my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even a part you're gonna see, but if I don't do it, someone's gonna look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, what's going on with the gap there between his legs?" And it's gonna be like, "Cool."
Can you get like a pouch from like Assault Intercessors?
I've got a thing. I've got a couple of things that'll work here. I just uh don't love that this is like what I have to do, and also that I wish I had tweezers for it.
Yeah, no, I know those types. Lone one of the east, out of water safety, now lost of out of breath. Okay. Oh, they're not gonna make me do puzzles, right?
Bro, it's Silent Hill. Of
In this
course
puzzle
they're
horror
gonna
game,
make
you
me
think they do
puzzles.
that?
Yeah. You really think they do that? Just make me do some puzzles?
Oh, did I come in from this? I think I did. This,
Yeah, this is where you came in.
yeah.
And I know it's confusing, but it's only been like 2 days. Gonna need you to like
Has
keep it
it?
together.
Wait, has
Yeah.
it? No, it has. It's
Yeah,
been
we
3
did
days.
this on Wednesday, didn't we? Oh,
We did on
three. Oh,
Tuesday.
sorry. 3 days. God, I need you to keep it together slightly better than this.
Alright, let's see. I didn't check room 107. That's just nothing.
No, God. Just need this bit to be cool. Just for a second. Oh my God.
Then you get to paint it.
You know what? That part's not bad. But I just need to get it glued into the correct place. Oh, I've lost it on the floor. Gone forever. Boy, do I hate this. Let me get the flashlight.
That bad, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we only have rifle ammo now.
I didn't catch any of that.
I only have rifle ammo now.
Oh, okay. Well, the good news is you can absolutely devastate any of these creeps. The bad news is, when it comes time to fight whoever the last boss is, you're gonna have some real struggles ahead.
Sunrise wing. Cute.
Yeah.
Hedera Helix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plant. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Alright. I wonder if that's a metaphor for anything.
Oh my God! I can't believe I dropped that piece again.
Dude, it's gone forever. Just give up.
No, there it is. It's not gone forever, but it is now glued to the floor and my fingers.
Wait, where is the
Hate this
sunrise
bit
wing?
so much. I have tweezers too, and they just mysteriously vanish when I need to do this, and I hate it.
No, sunrise wing. All right, perfect. Very normal painting for a hotel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally normal decor. Enjoy the Francis Bacon wing. Okay, this isn't gonna work with my tweezers.
I'm gonna need a
There
bunch
they
of
are.
books. Okay. I have Revelations. The One Who Soared. That's the eagle, pretty obviously.
Mhm.
Pride Before the Fall is the lion.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Because get it? Pride Alliance.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it?
I got it. I got it. I got
Lions
it.
come in prides.
I guess the man is Revelations, and then I gotta find the book for the bull. Okay. Stalwart to the end. That sounds like a bull. Maybe. Oh, they have icons on them. Okay.
Norman.
Yeah, sometimes I also wish I wasn't so stupid. Is this not right?
Oh my god. This is my nightmare.
You're telling me.
I hate this bit so much.
Oh, he's got like little wings on him. Okay. He's an angle. Alright. Fine. Okay, now what?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been paying any attention to this.
Rob.
What? I've been trying to get this bit, and it went off backwards, and then it fell into like the crack. It sucks so much, man. I hate this. I hate this bit. Like it keeps inexplicably just turning around completely whenever I try and put it in. It's so obnoxious.
I don't know, just put the bit in. How hard could it be?
It's all round. That's the biggest problem.
Then shave the part of it that'll attach.
Can't God, and then I dropped it. I hate it so much, man. There it is.
Why is this a room in... fine.
Because it's Silent Hill, man. That's how they do their decor.
I guess.
Okay, this time I will just put a bunch of juice on the bag. And push it to the place.
That's pretty good. Did you get it?
Yeah, that was a big improvement for you.
Yeah. Alright, I have a ripe apple now. This will certainly help me.
That's going to be really useful when you have to do more biblical allegories. Okay, you know what?
What's that?
That'll do. That's how that's going on there. That's fine. All it has to do is sit there and clearly look like a piece of detail. covering up the stuff or the area where specifically I had the covered legs apart to make it fit on the stupid bike. Yeah, I don't know. Going back to earlier, there's just something weird about calling a remake shallow.
I think you can make that criticism when you as extensive of a remake as this is, but that said, like, I don't think this is shallow.
I don't understand what it's supposed to mean. Like, if you don't want the remake to change anything, then
Yeah.
like it can't possibly be shallow. And if all it does is update the graphics, then it is by definition as deep as the original game was.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like this one adds depth in a lot of good ways, in part at the very least by letting the characters have facial expressions.
Mm-hmm.
It's also curious to me that like I was thinking about this today. A lot of people like to describe the original games as having like very weird dreamlike dialogue, and it's weird to me that that only applies to early PlayStation, uh, the early PlayStation games with really bad voice acting. Like when they did an update to when they did the remake, or not the remakes, the HD remasters and replaced the voice cast, no one was defending them. You know what I mean? No
Well, I
one
mean,
was like,
I would make
oh
the
yeah,
argument that this keeps that dreamlike dialogue, like the fact that like Abigail and him or whatever her name is, I keep forgetting her actual name.
Angela.
Angela, Jesus. Abigail. Anyway, um, like the way they talk past each other, Eddie's conversations too, where they go from accusatory to normal, like back and forth. I think that's within the vein of what the original was doing.
Yeah, I just was never impressed by the argument that that the dialogue was supposed to be bad on purpose.
Well, it's not supposed to be bad on purpose. Like it is bad. It is bad, but it's also weird, right? It's both.
I mean, yeah,
It's like very much trying to do something and it accomplishes it to a degree, but it is also bad, right? Like it's poorly translated and poorly acted.
yeah. It was always amusing to me that nobody rushed to defend the HD remastered dialogue, like HD remastered stuff, which used the same dialogue but just had equally bad acting, because ultimately I think that argument never really held that much water with me. Like the original, yeah, maybe there was an intent to have what's it called, to have really dreamlike like overall bad dialogue on purpose to convey some kind of specific stilted emotional state for the characters. But at the same time, I don't feel like the game is any better off when that dialogue is bad.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I think it definitely has a charm to it, intentional or otherwise.
There's charm to it, but it's mostly camp.
Yeah, it's fair. Either way, though, like yeah, I think this has been stellar. I'm super happy with this. I'm looking forward to more.
Yeah, same.
Um,
And it's good, right? Like I didn't want it to be bad.
no, absolutely. Like a bad game doesn't help, right? Like except for like I don't know, content farmers.
Yeah, even then, I think good games help them more. Like outrage, is fine, but it's fleeting. Like, and that's the thing that we kind of come up against with like reviews, right? Like, oh yeah, outrage about Adeptus Mechanicus will drive, some temporary view boosts, but ultimately it leads to people not playing the faction, and that's bad for everybody. Like,
Right.
it's bad because we want a healthy game that people play. It's also bad because it's like, well, we're still going to write about how to play them, and we want people to be interested in that content, and that only happens when they're good. Or you get more of that interest when they're good, I should say.
Right.
People will
Absolutely.
still play a bad faction.
Also, like I don't know, like seeing what you could do with your $1,000 plus collection as opposed to complaining about it is always more valuable to me.
Oh, totally. Well, and that's, you write the reviews because people are going to come back and read them and read the guides no matter what. And they don't want to read, hey, don't play this faction, it's bad, you idiot.
Right.
They'll get much more value out of here's how you make this faction work as good as it can than they will, oh, here's why, you know, feel bad about writing this codex.
Right. What is hitting me? Oh, hey, Ryan. Yeah, you didn't see the abstract daddy. Shit gets weird in this game. Mirror, mirror on
Okay.
the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Cute.
Yeah. I
I
think
love
that was on a Hot Topic poster I saw.
Why can't I pick up that last one? Or am I missing a piece of glass? Okay, maybe that's what it is. Yes, I need to find a piece of glass. Alright, well, that was easy. I don't know why that couldn't be on the floor. No. Okay. I think that's right. That looks right. There we go. Apple. Now I can go in the mirror dimension?
Cool. Just what you wanted.
No, I don't know what that did. I got a thing on my map though. Check that out.
Okay, that can go there.
What is doing that? Alright. We're gonna go a different direction.
Ha! Yeah,
I
not jazzed about that.
do not have an option to go a different direction. I guess we're going just down this hallway.
Cool. Just what you wanted.
Something in here, man. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're on the walls. Ah.
I mean, they kind of always were. You just forgot.
No, there's like weaker ones that go on the walls.
Oh.
The Heidi ones are a lot tougher. What? Come on, really? Are we out? Oh, I got handgun ammo. It says it's a way out. Alright. Oh, it's so bad in here?
Yeah, it's very mannequin up in this joint, huh?
There's a condom boy also somewhere around here.
Mm.
I think he went to the other room.
Every time I see those things, I imagine they just come up and they're like, "Let me leg you a question." James just screaming, "That doesn't make any sense."
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright. Follow the condom, man. Oh, we can explode. I don't know where to go.
No, that sounds like a real problem.
Yeah, I'm just getting acid damage sitting in the corner. I don't have any health drinks, and James is hurt. I don't want to use a syringe.
Now you're gonna get the bad
I
ending.
don't want to. I looked at the picture of my wife so many times. I don't deserve this.
I keep thinking, man, I wish she was here.
She would know what to do. Okay, shit's locked. I got flip turned upside down.
So let me take a minute, just sit right down. What? No?
Yeah, that's how I became the first silent. Oh god, oh god, I'm dying, I'm dying.
Got the prince and all.
Alright. We're good. Thanks to that mannequin, I took enough damage to warrant a syringe.
Yeah, doing you a favor, really.
Okay, now I've explored this entire wing. I got that Snow White figure, but I do not know what I'm supposed to do with those books. I feel like I missed something there. Lion, eagle, angel, bull. Lion, eagle, angel, bull. What's that? Alright, Rob, help me out here.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, you see this painting?
Yeah.
There's an eagle, a lion, a bull, an angel, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Lion, top left. Eagle, bottom. Angel,
Mhm.
bottom right.
Yep.
Bull, top right.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's a good question. What are your clues here?
The painting.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's all you got?
That's all I have.
They were just like, do it like the painting?
I didn't say that, but there is a painting there, and I have these books with images of the things on the painting.
Okay. What's the name? What's the name of the painting?
It doesn't have one.
Okay. Where'd you get the Pride Before Fall note from?
That's one of the names of the books. That's the lion book. The book with the lion on the spine.
Got it. And what are the other book names?
The angel one is Revelations. The bull one is Stalwart, whatever. And then the eagle one is the one who soared. Yeah, Ryan, I tried mirroring them. It didn't work. Unless it's supposed to be completely opposite. Okay. Fine, Ryan. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Our Our smart and handsome patrons.
Hey, he's a contributor.
Our smart and handsome contributors.
There we go.
Yeah, get fucked, idiot.
Get out of here.
Was that Dan?
That was Ryan.
That was Ryan. Cool. Thanks, Ryan, for jumping on to fuck with monetization for the channel.
We were way past that. I wonder if this still works. I think this was a thing in the first one, or if I don't remember if I saw this about the remake or if this was a thing in the old one. I believe it was a thing in the old one. Oh, no, you can just spell it out. You can spell out kill wife on the lock combination here.
Yeah. Yeah, are you just putting in what you know the combo is?
Well, no, it's not the combo. You can just spell it out, which is interesting.
Oh. 12 Easter eggs for Silent Hill 2 Remake. You can make this say, kill wife.
You can also make it say, the Blamsman. Alright. Lost again. It's happening again. So now I need a red light. But apparently I do need to turn on. Did I not check everywhere? I guess I can go put the Snow White thing in. Okay. Alright, James, I don't need you clearing your throat.
James over here, you try and finish puzzles like.
Alright, at some point I picked up a picture of room 217, so I guess I'll go check that out. 217 is... I couldn't go over there. So... This should let me get out there. This is connected. Okay. Did I go up here yet? I have not been up here yet. And there's a big question mark on this big room that's open. Alright.
Yeah, it's probably doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I should keep going.
Yeah. Oh, run the carousel there. I'm sure it's not filled with photos of good times with you and your dead wife.
It's not plugged in. Like, it won't turn on.
Like that's ever mattered in Silent Hill. This guy, you can't run electronics. It's not plugged in. Oh yeah, all the lights work.
Note to staff, says it's taking you so long to get to the conference room. Alright, that feels pointed. You might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite the mess. Okay. So now we gotta go to room 107. You know, for a final area, this has been pretty easy.
You haven't even gotten to the part where it makes you drop all your stuff before you get on the elevator.
That's fine.
Just reminding you, that part's real.
Hey, that means I'm designed to do it, like, without issue. So, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, Andrew's right. Supporting this crass language is a problem.
Here, let me go check out the Custodies article real quick.
Hmm? I don't think I used that many swears in the article.
I think you call them swears.
I did not. That's what makes it even more cutting.
I guess so.
It's way more devastating when you're like just sharp and you don't use the swears.
What was your sign off to Custodies we like?
What was my sign off?
Yeah, the email drop.
Oh, it was definitely something like no, so the one where I did use harsh language was the female custodian one,
Yeah.
where we did the lore review and there was a female custodian. And I was like, or if you want to holler at us about how there's no such thing as female custodians, then it was like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in the custodians. It wasn't in
The review.
the review. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think we knew when we wrote the review. We found out like the day it went out.
Yeah, we found out the day it went out because we didn't read any of the fluff.
Well, so what happened was a patron had asked us like, "Oh, are there female custodians yet?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? I'll go look." And I just Control F'd her, and I found that first story. But I thought the her was referring to like the ship or something. But then as I kept reading, no, yeah, we got it. We finally got there.
Well, I also like that they did the Tithe episode shortly after that.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think those take to make?
Oh, I'm sure it was in production before the book released.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I think that probably took at least 6 months
Mm-hmm.
because they're small teams.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, Andrew, I think you're right. Probably 1 or 2 hours.
That's why there's so many of them. Everyone knows Warhammer Plus content just keeps publishing at a rate where you can't catch up with all the fantastic new video content.
And they're
out.
so long, too.
Yeah. Although, honestly, with half of them, I'm like, wow, this could have really been shorter.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, like, a couple of them have been really good. A couple of them have not been really good.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, the biggest problem is just they clearly don't have the budget for what they want to do. And the problem is they clearly don't have the budget for big cinematic war fights, which is a problem when you're trying to do animations for the universe of Warhammer 40,000.
Right.
I think the little stuff when they do it. I think the little stuff when they do it is like way more effective anyway.
What do you mean?
Like the one short about the guy in the library who's going crazy with the book, like his book.
Oh, yeah, that was a fun one.
Like that makes a much bigger difference, I think. And just like I think it's easier for them to do. It's like weird stuff, so it lends itself well to animation. They don't have to do a lot of characters. They're not doing a lot of battle scenes. And get really funky and experimental with it. Just exactly the kind of stuff they should be doing.
Fair. I mean, I thought the, wasn't Tides. Like the Salamander one. I forget what it was
That was
called.
the Tides.
No,
That was
the
that was
first
the
episode
first
of Tides is like an epilogue to a previous series. I forget what it's called though.
Oh, the one with the sister of battle. Where
With the sister of the battle, and then that salamander, and then like a guardsman. Prior Nexus. Is that what it was called, Andrew?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was alright. The dead guardswoman twist was a little obvious, but
Oh, sure, but I was there for like the Death Mark doing Death Mark things and Space
Yeah.
Marines. So, but when's the Astartes gonna get going?
one's a Snowden?
That's the guy who did the that initial animation that got everyone really excited about it, and then
Oh
GW
yeah,
hired him.
I thought he ended up backing out.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think that's what happened, and as I recall, one of the animators they hired, I don't know which one specifically, one of the animators they hired had some issue where like his patrons basically bullied him into not taking the job,
Very
and so
cool.
the GW was like, okay, well then you can't keep monetizing this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's totally fair.
Yeah, like, I mean, before you do anything official, right, like, you have that plausible deniability.
Yeah, well, it was also like it was really weird the backlash to that because it was like, as far as I'm concerned, and I hate this because I hate whenever people make me defend Games Workshop as a company because they are a large company and they don't need my help or anything.
Right.
But the people who come after them do it for the stupidest reasons,
Yeah.
with the dumbest justifications. So it's always like, well, no, actually, they're bad, but not for any of the reasons that you think or imagine. So it's like, actually, Games Workshop stepping in and saying, hey, we love the content you make, we'd love to hire you full time to make it, is like such an amazing, like, best case scenario, amazing way to handle that dream come true.
Yeah,
That,
exactly.
like, it's amazing to me that people get upset about it because it's like, if this was Nintendo, they would have just disappeared you in the night, man.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like, you would have gotten Pinkertons to, like...
Yeah. That's one of the funny bits. Is like I was looking at recaps this week or of the Power World case that Nintendo's dropping, and it's like it sucks. Like their case is like basically we patented throwing a ball to capture a monster.
Yeah, no, they're going after, like
Yeah,
the
they're saying they have the
patented
patent on that.
game mechanics, which is, like,
Right.
just such a...
Which is, it's also insane because if you look at it like Power World, the company that made Power World had a game with that mechanic out before Nintendo filed for the patent.
Did it
seems
really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
because like 2 months ahead of that. Because it's an insane patent. Like it's
Yeah.
an insane thing to claim you patented.
Well, I mean, I think patenting game mechanics as a whole is...
Patenting game mechanics is awful and it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
The same way you shouldn't be able to the same way I don't think you should be able to patent algorithms. But that's the world we live in. But somebody I saw pointed out, and I think this was Thor on Pirate Software, was that like, yeah, well, it's bad and it shouldn't be something Nintendo should be able to patent. But also, like, and it seems like an open shut case because they had a game out before it was patented. But he was like, but on the other hand, the case is in Japanese courts, and Nintendo has never lost a case.
Yeah.
They've never come in with something that couldn't win. And that's a pretty strong indicator to me, anyway, that this is basically going to go very well.
Oh, hey, the Mandarin's back.
Cool.
Yeah, you never really get a good look at them, I think, in the base game. They weren't a boss first game, were they?
No, I don't think so. Maybe they were. Aren't those the things you have to fight 3 of in that one spot in the hospital?
No, they're in the labyrinth.
Oh, are they?
They're the things
I know
hanging
they're in the
below.
labyrinth. I know they're in the labyrinth. I thought they were also the things that hang from the ceiling.
No, they first appear in the labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
Up. Never mind.
Shoot him in the arms. Like, just throw all Dead Space on it. They're clearly using those things to hang.
My world for a plasma cutter in Silent Hill.
It would make things easier. I don't know if it would help you against the leg mannequins.
I think it would. They're all limbs.
Yeah, but there's nothing on the end of those limbs, right?
I mean, you can still cut them off.
That's Fair.
Oh, how do I leave?
Silent Hill, my guy.
Oh no.
Oh, you mean this? You mean this room?
Yeah. I mean, I know I leave Silent Hill. We'll get there.
You atone for your sins. Jesus.
Or there's a lake right there.
True. Or you drive into the woods. Yeah.
Huh. That was weird. I am like imagining just James getting to the end of Silent Hill. It's like, yeah, I was correct to kill my wife. I don't feel bad about it anymore. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. See you later, town. I'm taking this hot piece with me. Come here, Maria. Give me some sugar. And throws up the middle finger as he leaves the town.
And he like burns rubber and like puts gravel in Laura's face.
Yeah. Maria starts coughing. James is like, whatever, I'm gonna kill you too in a year or two. Let's go. Come back here and get a new wife. New game plus mode, no fear shirt unlocked.
Free wife hack. Now, Ryan, like the Tinder game, it's just pictures of legs. It's all it is. It's legs all the way down. Okay, just need one more figurine, and not sure how to get it. I'm missing a light bulb. I don't know where it would be.
Just take one of the other ones out of anywhere in the hotel, my guy.
Apparently, that's not it.
It's a whole hotel. There's other light bulbs.
Alright, apparently I didn't finish the thing with the vanity mirror?
They would, oh god. I just need for like once when I drop a bit for it to like not roll under my desk.
I thought you meant like a joke bit. Like a...
No, every single time. Especially because it's always like, oh, you just put glue on that? Time to roll into a clump of cat hair. Yeah, well.
Okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. While you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. Okay. Where's the garden? Oh, I think I did that. That's how I got paint. Man, this sucks. I hate it here.
Not great. It's like they're tormenting you, man.
This would be
But
my
not in the
torment.
fun ways. Not in the fun ways. In like, you know, the really bad ways.
I gotta unlock this shortcut. See if we can do it. Or can I not? I guess I can. Do I just... Yeah, okay. Fine, fair enough.
There we go. This guy is pretty much done.
Nice.
I just finished doing my patented move, which is to use the wings from the stupid fine cast helmets for Night Lords. Put those on the front of the bikes, like a nice little winged skull on the front, Loki.
It's a
And
good
it
move.
looks great. Yeah, it looks great. I need those bits.
Where'd that book fall? Shit. It was in 217. So it'd be in the restaurant. Okay.
No, it just occurred to me I have to paint 10 cultists for this thing.
Your cultists different? Your Night Lords cultists are different than your Black Legion cultists?
I've only ever painted the Dark Vengeance cultists. I want to paint some new cultists.
Fair enough, I guess.
The newer kits just look nicer.
Okay, I have a can opener, and I drink the health drink by accident. It happened again.
Awesome. Hell yeah. So healthy.
Looks like there's something outside. Where did Laura go?
I don't know, man. She's got other stuff going on.
She doesn't really, though. That's like kind of the whole point. I know, I'll pour paint on it. Oh, he's got the light bulb. Okay.
Alright.
Large one of the West, tempted by Lore's appeal, failed to resist it. Okay.
Oh, there's the last light bulb, huh?
Yeah, I just gotta... It's in the fish mouth, of course. But that is closed off for maintenance. I need bolt cutters.
Ah, what a tricky puzzle.
Yeah.
Did you already do the puzzle with the bird statue?
No, I don't know that there is a puzzle with the bird statue. So I'm looking
Fair,
now.
it's just weird.
Yeah, there's a fish one over here too. Lone one
Right.
of the east, out of the water safety, now lost out of breath. So yeah, there's the fish out of water here. And then there's the bird, and then there's the other fish that has a light bulb.
A fish out of water? Boy, that's just like our protagonist.
I think this is more than that.
What?
I think
No,
it's more
he
than just
doesn't
being a
know what's
fish out of
going on.
water. How do I do anything in this game? Where are the bolt cutters?
How do you know you need bolt cutters? Was it like if I had bolt cutters, I could cut through this?
There's a huge chain, like wrapped around the gate to the what's it called that I can interact with? To the light
Fair.
bulb. I know, if I pour some red paint in the hole, it'll open. So I'm missing a key.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't try the employee elevator on the 3rd floor. I should do that. That might be it.
Yeah, if it's on the what's on the 3rd floor?
I only have access to half of it, but the other half has like where Mary is. Obviously, I need to do other shit before I get there. But like,
Yeah. Do you have not a 3rd floor map?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just never tried this door. I assume it's locked, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, the utility room? You think that one might have bolt cutters?
Oh, I can hear Mary.
Oh.
Yeah, the utility room may have utility items.
What a deep puzzle.
God damn it.
Every time,
I
man.
hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
This is an ordinary wife. Now he's about to discover that Silent Hill ain't so quiet.
I found the bolt cutters. Sucks. I hate it here.
Dustin Hoffman is James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2.
Hell yeah.
Rob Schneider plays Pyramid Head. Ta-tum tiddly derp derp.
Trying to check my phone while going down the stairs is not working out.
He's about to discover there's nothing magic about these pyramids.
Rob Schneider as Pyramid Head is actually a really good cast.
Why? Because he's evil and stupid.
Yeah, and weird.
I mean, you know, like what his deal these days is, right?
Actually, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone full like conservative comedian.
Good, 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 good.
Like-
We need more of
Like,
those.
you know, like full on one joke. The left has too many genders. Like conservative.
Oh, looks like he just shattered Andrew's world.
Oh yeah, I can't believe you guys didn't know that. Yeah, no, he's. There's a reason you haven't heard from him in years, and it's not because Adam Sandler stopped casting him in movies. I mean, that's happened, but also,
Wild.
yeah, no, man, it's dire, Andrew.
Alright, I have my replacement light bulb. It's red. Deed done. I'll just change it from kill wife to deed done. No symbolism there. It's just a combination to a suitcase.
Like, hold on, I want to come back to Rob Schneider here because I need you to understand that Rob Schneider this year, recently, was asked to do a Republican comedy event
Okay.
and was pulled off stage at that after 10 minutes.
Oh. That's dire. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you even...
And this is the guy whose last stand-up special was called Woke Up in America, and it was airing on the Fox News, like the Fox Nation streaming service. So I need you to understand how bad and shitty this guy is.
So wait, he got pulled off because he bombed or because he said some shit? Or both?
Apparently, it was too gross and vulgar for the Republican comedy show staff. like and attendees.
All right, put all my stuff away. Time to go on the elevator. But that's crazy.
Yeah. It's just FYI.
Something
Never
there.
meet your heroes. Andrew, was Rob Schneider a hero? Like, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say anything like that, and it's wildly out of pocket. Like, okay, like I could see like Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, sure. David Spade, why not? But no one I've known has ever been like, yeah, ever since I saw him as making copies guy, I thought that's my hero.
That's my guy. Hey, look, mandarins. Me without my big metal pipe.
When I grow up, I want to be an Adam Sandler hanger-on.
I mean, it's not a bad gig.
Yeah,
You bullshit for a weekend, make
you're not
$2
wrong
million.
there, I guess. I honestly keep thinking about Adam Sandler. Like, what was his quote after Uncut Gems? He's like, if I don't win an Oscar for this, I'm gonna make Jack and Jill too.
Oh,
Did you ever see Uncut Gems, by the way?
I actually haven't.
Oh my god. I mean, so like, here's the thing. It's great. It is one of the most stressful movies I've ever watched.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is. It is nerve-wracking to watch it. And I mean that in both a good way and like I'm never gonna watch it twice.
Right. I didn't realize they took away your flashlight during this.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you can't have nothing on your person.
That's great and all, but I can't see.
Nothing, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, you're trying to make the mark this demon's name?
Is that what that is?
I think so. It looks like something you'd see like in the demons in like the old demonology like stuff.
I think I'm missing a piece. Fuck off. This sucks.
As I recall, the Mandarins like can't actually see you, and so as long as you don't bump into them, you're okay. Like,
I
there's a
don't
lot
think
of stuff
that's
in the-
right.
I'm pretty sure they can't, but
Alright, I'll try that.
I remember like I mean, don't bump into them though. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'll try not making sounds and walking slowly, I guess. Nothing works, it won't wash off. Order new sheets. If I could find the door in the dark.
also, I don't know about the non-Mandarin stuff. As I recall, only the Mandarins have bad vision.
Oh yeah, no, he can't see me.
Wait.
Yeah, Renrick, they're not great. Not my favorite.
Hey, you got the blue thing.
I got the blue cube. Soon I'll be able to play Warhammer 40,000.
You got your Ultramarines dice.
Yeah, I had World Eaters dice. I got my Ultramarines dice.
Yeah. Hey, Rick.
Ryan, that's an incredibly cursed thing to look over and read. It's crazy. Can I punch it? No? Alright.
You passed it. Oh god.
I can't, it's blocking the doorway.
This is the worst possible place for it to be standing.
Got my salamander's dice.
I was gonna say Dark Angels.
Nah, it's gold.
Yeah, Dark Angels are gold.
Alright, I got an achievement called It's Bread for interacting with the bread. Now we can leave.
Oh.
Hey guys, can you be normal? Is that possible? Alright, over the gem box, I guess. Your round started at 9:30, Andrew? What the hell?
Yeah.
We started at 10.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, oh man, do I have to leave before 8? And I was like, oh, sweet. I have to leave until 8 o'clock. That's great.
Wild.
Yeah, it's like a half-hour trip for me. Maybe 40 minutes.
That's the Dragon's Lair one? Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
solved the puzzle. Okay.
Hey.
7414. I'm sure there was a shape I was supposed to find to tell me like what that was supposed to look like.
I don't think so. You could puzzle that one out just from like the direction stuff goes.
I guess, but it's funny.
That's definitely like some demon's icon. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow and playing against a bunch of Imperial Guard armies.
Are you doing data slate? Or is it pre-data slate?
No, they didn't do the data slate.
Oh, okay, well you got your 1,000 Suns, you'll be fine.
Yeah, my Thousand Suns don't do that well against Imperial Guard, and it's already like it's not a. So here's the thing: despite what Scott Horace will tell you, it's actually a pretty tough matchup for Thousand Suns. Scott Horace is like, nah, man, they beat Guard. No, it's tough, especially, and my army in particular is not good into Astra Militarum because I have a lot of Terminators, and they have a lot of 3 damage AP1 ignores cover nonsense.
Gotcha.
And it's not great. Renrick, we knew you liked big vehicles, man.
Shocker, the nice player.
Yeah.
Are the Aquilans legal?
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, Scott Tosian, who I played last week at Warzone a couple weeks ago, running 30 of them.
Cool, good. I think 30's too many.
Here's the thing I wanted is like I don't wanted the data slate because Guard I think are slightly worse under it, partly because they can't do the secret mission nonsense. Guard are really good, especially with Aquilons, pulling off the secret mission. I guess they're worse with Aquilons than doing it. Because the Aquilons can't deep strike, can't uppy downy.
Right.
But they're really good at doing the secret missions. How'd you get spotted by that guy?
I don't know, he's just still aggroed on me.
Oh, it's not great, huh?
I think he's
Go through
leaving.
that crack in the wall. Oh, okay.
No. Nope, he sees me.
Yeah, no, he was not fooled by your nonsense.
Rick, I don't have the time to... Actually, I do have a lot of time to explain to you why his face looks like that. It's symbolism. Because Mary was mean to him. Then again, I think that's supposed to... maybe be James. I don't remember. They're weird.
The thing with the penis head?
No, the mandarins.
Yeah, they have a penis face.
No, they have lips, huge lips.
Okay, it still looks like a penis face.
What? Hold on. Mr. Mandarin, can you come here?
Look at that thing's face. Look at his head.
Dude, what does your penis look like? I got a key to a door. I don't know where it goes.
Probably not this area.
Nope, not the videotape. There we go. Alright, easy.
You get your stuff back, or are you still in forced stealth mode?
No, I'm still in the sneaking mission.
Watch out, I think there's more mandarins down here. But
Oh yeah, no, they're right there.
Okay. I would not aggro them, is what I would do.
Noted. No good, it's full of steam.
No, naturally, you can't undo the steam until you find the special thing, the knob for that. That's a thing in real life where people are always taking the valves handles off of stuff and the wheels used to open and close pipes.
And then hiding them.
Yeah, surprisingly accurate. Every survival horror game ever has done that, and it's like, what? How do game designers think these things work?
Well, I found it.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, like they all
Oh, they
do
love
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, like their favorite thing. Oh, you gotta turn up the steam. Better go get the valve handles.
I'm just surprised there's still steam in it.
Again, no indication that there's no power in Silent Hill. You're just too lazy to turn on the lights.
It's just ghost power, though, right? Like,
There's a power right there. There's lights on right above you in this room.
yeah, it's like ghost power.
Like, it's weird that they're not bright.
It's meant to torment you. The lights symbolize James not being very bright.
I mean, I can't argue with that. Because he's definitely not.
Alright, got my rusty syringe that I keep injecting in my arm.
That's gonna pay off big.
This
At a
will be
hospital
good.
2 towns over.
Okay, I have the key to the Venus bar now, but I can't get to the Venus bar unless I can go through the kitchen. Yeah, okay. And I need another valve handle. Good.
Of course.
Great. Can I go get the other one? Yes. Okay. These are just things you can do. Oh, ew. My socks. My day is ruined.
Oh God, yeah, no, pack it
It's
in.
so over.
Leaving Silent Hill right now.
But James, you have all the pieces to get to Mary. Yeah, I'm out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, hard pass. Who cares?
Who?
Yeah, Marty. What? I don't even know a Marty.
Okay, we're back. I'm going to, before I do this puzzle, go get my stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Where is my stuff?
By the utility room,
Right. Where
third floor.
is the utility room?
Third floor. God. Andrew, he had to put up his stuff because there's an elevator, an employee elevator, to go down to the basement, and it's got very strict weight requirements, and those happen to be exactly James's weight without any weapons or flashlights.
Also, by the way,
Yeah.
I was on the second floor and I was in the correct room.
And that's even more embarrassing.
Now I can look at this picture of my wife again.
Mhm.
And drink this health drink by accident.
Norman, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you just to not be complete trash. Challenge level impossible.
Hey, I haven't died.
I am really happy with how the Sorcerer on Bike turned out. So,
Nice. Yeah, look forward to seeing
that's
it.
a plus. Yeah. And now I can get on with my Vindicator.
Finally, the good tank. Not enough people run the Vindicator.
I mean, in Chaos, people run the crap out of them. They're
I don't
super
see it.
good.
I agree. I just don't see
What?
it. Yeah, I don't see it locally.
If you don't see it, that's like fully a you problem because people absolutely run multiple Vindicators
Good.
right now all the time.
I love the Vindicator.
It's really great in Pathbound Zealots. They run at least one or two in Soulforged Warpack, and they run them in Renegade Raiders. And I think they even run them in what's it called? They may run them in Veterans of the Law. I don't know if they run them because there I think they run Predators and you run Obliterators instead of Vindicators.
How does this work?
Because it turns out when you can just reroll all hit rolls with the veterans with the focus of hatred, Obliterator Indirect is pretty good.
This doesn't sound bad. How?
Yeah, the Obliterators just got cheaper. Liam BSL's list feels like a big brain play, and I don't know if anyone else can win with it, but I like where his head's at. No, you had it. Turn it back.
This needs a track to go down. So it needs to... Oh, I just added. God damn it. Or maybe
No.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, no. No. Okay, so it's just wrong. This is the only way it connects.
Are you sure the other ones are correct?
No.
I don't.
So this has got to go over here. Then loop back like that.
Wait, you had it.
And this is
Back
it.
up.
I got it.
Yeah.
Or not? Oh no, I did get it. Okay, good.
Hmm.
What began with 3, one would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls open up the door. Because that's Snow White. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam. But the love of 5 would bring her back home, Little Mermaid. And then taunted by 2, she would toil away, leaving behind. She has found
That's
a way.
Cinderella.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to reset it. I don't know if I pressed that button. So 3, 4, so 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 2 plus 5 is 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Huh? I do that. Okay. So this is 8. This is 3.
Why do you think it's 8? Why isn't the first one 7? Like, why isn't it 751?
Because it's 3 plus. What began with 3, 7, so it's 10.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's 7 kindly souls open the door, 5 bring her back home, 1 left behind.
Because 3 is working.
Is it?
Yeah, because those doors are opening. I still have the first one. Is it not 10?
I don't think that's true, man. I think it's 751. I think you're overthinking it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, sorry, 7, 5, 1. You think?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right.
I mean, I'm sure it gets more like clever than that at some point, but on the hard mode, but
All right, we can go see Mary now. Finally.
so I appreciated you like big braining it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like overcomplicating things has been a recurring theme for this playthrough.
Just a little bit.
All right. And I can watch my videotape.
Yeah, let's see it. Is this the happy one or the good one? The real one?
What? Is it not
I
just
mean,
the one
what?
videotape? He looks like such shit. Oh my gosh.
He looks worse than he did at the start of the game, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's this videotape.
Are you
Oh, yeah,
taping
fair.
again? Come on. I Don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You
It's a
know what I
red
heard?
flag.
This whole area used to be a sacred place.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
I think I can see why.
Whose land was it before this?
It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Neat.
I don't know who the cameraman was on that second set of shots, but he did not do a good job.
It's very avant-garde. You just wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand.
Real Dutch angles being employed.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
How's the
Liar.
9-year-old gonna react? There it
That's
is.
a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
Kill her?
Not what I would have
Why'd
said
you
to
do
her.
it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you.
I appreciate that they can do facial animations in
Why?
this, but they cannot do
Why?
extreme enough ones
Yeah, right.
for some of the
Sorry.
scenes he had with like her and Angela and Eddie,
Mary, you know, is
where they really needed a lot more emotion.
I mean, child actors are hard.
Yeah, that's it. Ah, now we've woken up in the other hotel.
The evil
Mary?
hotel.
But where? Where are you?
All right. We are now in the evil hotel, which I'm sure will be easy.
Yeah,
If there's anything about these otherworld segments that have been consistent, that they're very easy. Nothing
Mhm.
bad happens during them.
I mean you have what, 2 boss fights ahead of you?
I think so. Are they back to back?
I don't know if they're back to back. I know you have to fight the double pyramid heads,
Right.
and we have to fight, James's guilt.
That one's gonna be a little harder. Father Time really took a bat to this place. I got conned into my DMs mad at me because we didn't invite him to play Mech Warrior.
And invite him next time.
Okay, what? I'm already lost. How?
Sucks. This place went to hell, but now there's no ammo anywhere. I think you have to go to the other
there we
end,
go.
right?
I got it. This is a hole in the bathroom.
Cool. We did it. Now we got to run into Angela one last time, right?
Yeah, she never resolved her stuff either.
We got to fight her.
We never had the scene with Eddie in the bowling alley. Also, we never used the gas station pump.
Yeah, we never used the car jack pump from the gas station. What was that for?
I don't know.
I saw the bit. You also you can visit the what's it called, the bowling alley with when you have Maria following you around, because that's when you're supposed to go the first time. And in the original game, she sits outside. She's like, I hate bowling, and I think it's just so she doesn't interact with Eddie.
Right.
And in this one, they took Eddie out, but I think they leave the pizza there, and they did a little bit where, when you examine it, he's like, there's monsters everywhere. Who can sit here and eat pizza? So you just miss him in this version, which I think is fine.
Yeah,
Because
no, I
they
think Eddie
replaced it with the ice cream scene.
I do kind of wish Eddie was a little more developed in the remake, honestly. I think he's
I think
underdeveloped
he gets
in
as
the
much
main
as he
game.
did in the original game.
That's what I'm saying. I think just overall, he's not nearly as
He needed more, I agree,
he's not nearly as developed as Angela's.
No. Angela, they did a great job with. On the other hand, I think it's a lot harder to do more with Eddie. He's not like... It's really... He's a little sympathetic. Like, you get the feeling that he was, bullied a lot, but at the same time, it's very easy to figure out what his deal is immediately.
Right. There are no layers to it.
Right.
But he doesn't get, an enemy. He doesn't get,
Yeah, he does. He gets James.
No, I mean, he doesn't get, an abstract daddy, right?
He gets James.
Yeah, but I don't have to kill James with a big pipe.
You kind of do.
Also, I don't know if it being James is because James sees himself as someone who would, insult people and whatever.
That's true. It's not clear to me if, when you look down there and it looks like he's killed James, if everyone he killed is James, or if that's just what James sees.
Right. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Yeah.
But the whole point is that Eddie cannot kill his problems away.
Right.
Right? So, having an enemy that Eddie could fight isn't the same as Angela having, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Angela also couldn't kill her problems away necessarily. Obviously the immediate ones,
No,
yes.
but it doesn't matter for that, because Angela does kill her problem away.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not about the killing for her.
Right. She's fully blocked that out, also.
Right. Eddie continually sees his tormentors too. He just shoots them over and over. But the problem is that he's resolving it by killing them over and over. his angle and rage only perpetuate that existing cycle
Mhm.
and don't do anything to help him.
Oh, it's the first time I've jumped down a hole that I haven't had to tell James to do it twice.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Is that a save point?
Is it?
Back there on the wall? I thought it was, but I guess not.
Nah, I think you maybe saw this fire hose.
Oh, this is the fire alarm. Okay. I'm starting to. I don't know about these save points. That's not OSHA compliant.
Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil deeds from my sight. Alright.
That's what we're here for, Andrew. We're here to help you pass the time while you set up terrain and do all kinds of fun hobby stuff. Just two
Yeah,
guys investigating the murder of some dude's wife.
I'm sure he'll be so happy when we find the killer.
Yeah. We're all just trying to find the guy who did this here in Silent Hill. Blood Bowl is a great game, Renrick.
Oh yeah, it's a ton of fun. And you got the main guys there too, so you've got plenty of people to play Blood Bowl with.
Man, Skaven used to be so absolutely busted at that game. Blood Bowl's a game that I
pretty
really
good.
love. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Blood Bowl's
the
a game
gun
that...
runner's fast. ahead.
yeah. Blood Bowl's a game I really love. I used to play it a lot when I was in middle school and high school, and then I haven't picked up the new one, but I've been meaning to. I just don't have a friend group to play it, and also I've hit this weird bit where when I have time, I have to play 40K.
Mm-hmm.
But I always have fond memories of it and playing in like leagues and stuff, especially when I was living in Italy.
Yeah,
And
it's
as
great.
and at that point, Skaven were absolutely busted because they would just zip past you, lobbing the ball. And I was always playing Chaos because that's the level of bullshit that I'm on.
The new Chaos Dwarves look really fun. I want to pick them up.
They do. They're such cool models.
I hope
Plus,
they
I
come to
just love the
AOS.
Chaos Dwarf aesthetic.
Yeah. I
mean,
hope when they move to AOS they keep that aesthetic because I adore it. I think it's awesome.
I don't know if it fits the AOS aesthetic.
So they have Chaos Dwarves in AOS.
The Legions of Asgore.
No, they have they have a couple of things. The Horns of Hashut, which are like humans who worship Hashut. So you get some of the aesthetic there, and then you get one Chaos Dwarf from the Iron Golems Warcry team. It looks very different.
Mm.
The beard is
I will
like
go look at
chainmail, like
this in a minute.
linked bronze coins instead of actual beard.
Oh
Instead
yeah, I
of like
think
the
I've seen
braided.
that. Though realistically, I think they can just do whatever aesthetic they want at this point.
Yeah, I like the braided beards
Uh-oh.
and the tusks is something that I love from that aesthetic.
Yeah, fair. You Oh no, this is wet sock hell. That was I did the last time I ran a campaign. I ran a game as a GM. I had my players exploring this sea. It was called the Shallow Sea, and it was an entire sea of waist high water.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and it was like they had to navigate that, and there were all kinds of challenge. And the main challenges was just like mundane stuff like how are you gonna sleep, how are you gonna keep your provisions dry, and also they were like monsters.
So also like how do you not get trench foot forever?
Exactly. How do you not get trench foot? Yeah.
Oh, huh. That wasn't on fire before.
Hmm.
Hey, you good?
Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that.
Yeah, no, that was really good. She doesn't deserve to be here, man.
No, not at all. That's the part that
Sucks.
like doesn't make a ton of sense. Like, where it's like, okay, Silent Hill isn't really necessarily punishing bad people; it's punishing people like with their own demons.
Right.
But it's also like Angela deserved to leave, and James did not.
Yeah. Also, I forgot I don't have to kill monsters anymore.
Why is that?
After you acknowledge that you killed Mary, they just don't do anything.
Oh, cool. Is that in the original game?
I believe so.
Huh, fair. I don't think I noticed.
Yeah, they just like lie there. Three, 1, 2 to be cleared out. Yeah, see, like the mannequin is just like.
Yeah, fair.
You can't hurt me anymore. I've become more powerful than you can imagine.
This whole time that was really you beating the crap out of yourself with legs. It can still hurt you emotionally. As you walk by, it's like, you Norman, you fat piece of shit.
Just the memories.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so here's the thing. So like the 9 squares is supposed to represent like, I guess, each of the enemies. There's like 9 of them or something. I don't remember exactly how.
Huh.
It's James's 9 delusions is what the writer had said.
Huh. Oh, he's not looking at the camera this time.
Yeah, he's a little guilty, boy.
Hmm.
He knows he did something bad.
I'm sure nothing bad is behind this door.
James!
Hmm.
Leave her alone.
Oh, hey, fellas.
Leave us both the hell alone.
Let's see, he got good facial animations.
Yeah, that was a good scream.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
I don't need you anymore. Did he ever need Pyramid Heads?
Well, Pyramid, I believe Pyramid Head is supposed to be the part of himself that's able to kill Aaron. Like so past morality, right? That you're just unthinking.
I would focus on the other one, man. Like, get one done.
Yeah, they both would be.
Yeah, but like, it'll be easier to take one out after the other. Perfect pairing. Norman over here like, whatever, Pyramid Head, I beat Elden Ring.
I don't need this anymore. Now it's easy.
Okay, I mean, touche, you haven't gotten to it yet, so... Why do you keep their knees? Are their domes, like, invincible?
I mean, they're made of metal. I have to imagine if it's less.
Good question, no idea.
Alright,
Not a good thing to have happen. I don't know if shooting them in the legs is right.
That's what I did in the first fight. Why can't I run? For some reason James refuses to run?
Probably because you just got stabbed in the fucking neck and you're dying. Yeah.
The animation wasn't going.
Also, I think you missed some bullets.
I did.
I honestly don't think shooting them in the legs is the right move.
I'm swing center mass now, so I get both.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah.
Neat. Oh, cool. A nice little baylet.
Hmm? God, I wish that series had like a better adaptation at any time since the original.
Yeah, since Golden Age.
Yeah, that original anime is like okay, but it's clearly like low budget, but it's so evocative and it works well. And nothing they've made since is worth a shit.
Well, so it's like, I don't know. For me, Berserk is my favorite parts of Berserk is post Golden Age. Like,
Yeah, but right. It's well, the thing is like Golden Age is so important and formative because you have to understand Guts' journey to becoming a full human being
oh, for sure.
in order for everything after that to make sense and hit. But yeah, it's like it's so difficult to. But everyone wants to kind of like go back and redo that bit.
Mhm.
And you're right. There's a ton of fantastic stuff after that.
James?
I'm excited for the manga to start back up again. I've got all the definitive volumes for the original stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
stopped reading, I think, just after the boat. And I'm just going to wait for it to be done, and then I'll, like, finish it.
Yeah, I had a bunch of it. I had like the first like 40 volumes or whatever, and then last year they released like the big leather-bound black volumes, and Caroline started picking them up. And now I'm waiting for the new stuff to come out to read through it all.
Well, what are you looking
Yeah, Andrew, it is incredibly good. I would highly recommend it. It's just such a fantastic, like, Berserk so clearly informs a lot of modern media that you don't expect it to.
I'll be dead soon anyway.
It's so very good, and it manages to handle a bunch of stuff that I would normally find very gross and off-putting in a way that feels respectful, or at least not
Why are you still here? I told you
not
to go.
what's it called, not exploitative.
Yeah, it's very callous in how it handles a lot of those like, things, but like in a way that it feels serves the setting in an appropriate way, and like it is treated with the right gravity.
Yeah.
Like rape is a thing that happens multiple times, and it's like a huge part of the series is like the ramifications of those actions. It's not just like a throwaway thing that's used to like demonstrate this man's bad because he rapes people. Like it's those characters get their due and get their arc for sure.
Yeah, we should probably cool it on that particular discussion because I don't know a ton about how YouTube handles monetization, but I know
That's
that
fair.
one is going to be tough.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, it's
Getting
good.
a lot of ammo in this stairwell.
For me, though, I like the part where Guts cuts the man in half.
It cuts a lot of things in half.
With
Like,
his
he
big
starts
sword.
the series by cutting some horses in half. Oh, here we go. And this was it.
Three pyramid heads.
The pyramid of pyramids.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
We can finally be together. Forever.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, ghoul.
No.
I mean, she is right, James.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be? Hmm?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Not great. Oh,
Yo.
nice.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Get her, Norman.
Doing
That
it.
was not getting her. Oh yeah, you got this. You got so many health sets. Look at you getting aggressive. Running up. I want a divorce. Yeah. We did it. Now let's watch that bad ending.
Yeah, I'm curious what I got.
James.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
Ah, she looks like shit.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
She's
I
like,
wanted
yeah,
my
well,
life
you were always
back.
bad at eating pussy anyway.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
Now we get the real letter with writing on it.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
It's like, man, I wish I knew how to read.
I think I get this 9-year-old to tell me.
restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how
Oh yeah, right. Like
unfair
James kills
it
her
is.
and then finds this like apology note about how she's sorry for being so shitty to
The
him.
doctor
Yeah.
came today. Told me I could go home for a
It's
short
like,
stay.
oh, whoops.
Whoopsie.
It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that
Big old whoopsie
this could be
poopsie
my
there.
last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much.
So I guess the order of events is she gets sick,
I'm afraid,
and then
James.
she's in hospice care at
I'm
Silent
afraid
Hill.
you don't really want me to come home.
And
Every
then the
time you come to
doctor
see me,
says,
I can
"Oh, you
tell
can go
how
home."
hard it is on
And
you.
then when she goes home is when
I
James
don't know
kills
if
her,
you hate
and then
me
James is driving her
or
back.
pity me. Maybe I just disgust you.
As far as I can read it.
I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you.
Wait, I don't think I
And
understand
that's
why that would be the
understand
case.
if you hate me.
So she says, "I'm in my
But I
our
want you to
special
know,
place, Silent Hill,
I
whatever."
will always.
You said
No,
you
no, no.
know-
I get that, but you're like the doctor sends her home. They don't send you home from
Even
hospice
though
care.
our life
No,
together
she
had
said
to end like this,
in the letter,
I still
it's not
wouldn't
that I'm
trade
getting
for the
better;
world.
it's that this is my last chance to go home. So
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
This letter has gone on too
So
long.
she goes because James
So,
refuses to
I'll
come
say
see her.
goodbye. I told the nurse to give this
Right,
to you
got
after
it.
I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
I got the good ending.
Yeah. The good ending where James ends up as an adoptive father.
Of a ghost.
I don't think she's a ghost. It doesn't make sense if she's a ghost.
It would have to be that Silent Hill like froze time just for her.
Man, what?
Okay, here's the thing. James says that Mary died 3 years ago. She
Right,
says,
but we don't know that that's true.
I guess.
Like, James is also not mentioning, oh, also, by the way, how she died was I murdered her.
Well, he
So
did.
it's
He
very,
explicitly
it's
says
very,
that.
yeah, but no, like, it's very likely that when he says the 3 years part, when does he say the 3 years part? It's not right after the.
She says, he reads her letter. He reads Laura's letter, which says "Happy 8th birthday" or whatever.
Right.
And it's another letter that was like written to give to her after Mary dies, right?
Mhm.
And then James asks her, "How old are you?" She's like, "Oh, I turned 8 last week."
Mhm.
And James says, "Then then Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Is the lie. Or that would mean Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Right, she didn't die 3 years ago. She strangled like a few weeks ago.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Then James is in denial about everything up until the tape anyway. Because he's not like, it's the whole thing like, oh yeah, Mary died. He's not walking through town like, hey Angela, have you seen my wife that I murdered?
Still, Angela is living in Silent Hill with no one else around, right?
Yeah, that's also bad. I feel like Eddie's the only one who's got any awareness around that too. He's like, hey, don't think you're so high and mighty. You're in this town too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think
like,
Eddie
Eddie
knows he's a
knows.
piece of shit, but like Eddie's
Yeah.
understanding is like, well, I'm a piece of shit because everyone else is a piece of shit. Everyone's just a piece of shit, right?
yeah.
That's his outlook, as opposed to James thinking that he's innocent, and then Angela just being broken by her situation. And she even understands it also more than James does.
Yeah, she's clearly working on a higher level of awareness.
Yeah.
But she's also like, yeah, no, I deserve this.
But I think it's also like, I think part of Silent Hill is also, it's not fair, right? And it's powered by like a demon. There's a lot of like biblical references that it's like this very
I don't
strict.
know how much in Silent Hill 2 involves the demon, right? Like,
Well, I
Silent
mean,
Hill
it's
2,
still like you see references to Revelation everywhere. All those Hebrew lines on the doors in the prison are from
yeah, but the
various parts of
references
Psalms
to it
about
being
like sinners being absolved and not being absolved.
right, but the references to it being a sacred place all involve Native American rites and rituals.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Because like
hold on a
you do
minute.
the what's it called? You do the ritual of Samael to bring her back with that ending.
Like, I'm pretty sure the history of Silent Hill is that it was basically a Native American burial ground. Or at least there's like a spiritual power in the town that goes back to before the Civil War. And it gets corrupted and possibly co-opted by demons in Silent Hill 1. But it's probably related to Native American tribes.
I guess like my
When they're-
larger point is that
Because
like,
whenever they're like, this is a sacred place, what do you mean? To who? Like, to who else would it be sacred to?
right. Well, I mean, so not for nothing, if we want to like, because this is post Silent Hill 2. Her last name is Shepherd, which is one of the founders of Silent Hill, which is like where all that post Civil War stuff, the cult stuff starts.
Mhm.
The Shepherds are part of that, so she probably heard from her parents that the town is a special place, right? Because you play as
Well, yeah, but it
one of
still
the
can't
shepherds
be
in
a-
Homecoming.
Sure, but it can't be a sacred place to the Judeo-Christian
No, it's a sacred place. to the
mythology
cult.
because North America doesn't exist in that.
I'm saying it's a sacred place to the cult.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the cult is basically using a sacred place to Native Americans to launch its rituals. Like, it's a place of some kind of spiritual power, and they're just using whatever juice that provides.
Right. My point being is that Mary, if whatever, in the larger Silent Hill canon, which I'm sure they did not think about when they wrote this game, she's probably has heard that from her mother, father, and they were referencing it in regards to the cult, it being a sacred place to them because they are shepherds, because they are one of the founders of the cult.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Like, they're basically writing the Silent Hill mythology with this game, right? Like,
A
there's
little bit.
only 1 and 2 at that point. So whatever they write becomes the mythology.
Right.
There's nothing they're trying to keep up with. But they didn't really establish a shared universe even really until 3.
Yeah, no, exactly. So it's all whatever. I think the game makes more sense if Silent Hill is just, it's not fair. Like that's part of it. I've always, for Silent Hill 2, read Silent Hill as purgatory, not as like
Hell.
heaven, hell, whatever, because it's where you figure out as you work through your whatever where you're supposed to be. Eddie belongs in hell. He dies in Silent Hill.
Yeah, but purgatory isn't for figuring things out, right?
It's
Like
where
purgatory
you're.
is purely a Catholic construction in that sense.
It's the waiting room, isn't it?
Not really, no, man.
I don't know.
Purg-
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
closer to like the.
It depends, right? You're basically talking about Catholic fan fiction for the afterlife.
Well,
like,
there's
it's
also
not like
the concept like the Kabbalistic, which like I only bring that up because Silent Hill likes to reference it.
that's true.
Like the concept of Gehenna, which isn't in full Jewish mythology, but if you incorporate Kabbalism into it, then it is. And that is much more of it's a refinement of souls, is what it's supposed to be.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I mean, sure, but the actual concept of purgatory doesn't show up until like 11 or 1200, and then it's in the Catholic tradition at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fully recognized, but it's also like the idea is that you go to purgatory when you aren't a piece of shit, but also you haven't, accepted Christ or whatever. So, it's that's where you end up. I mean, depending on what you read, Dante fully believed that there's hell for those people, but it's still for the impure, and there's not like a way to become pure in purgatory in most traditions.
So maybe it just is closer to like Gehenna or Gehenna, whatever, however you pronounce it in English, concept. But it's always felt like a middle ground where your soul fights for its spot, but like it doesn't quite make sense that James is then allowed to leave. So I died 5 times over the course of this game.
Wait, I guess you can. I guess you can help souls in purgatory if you're Catholic. Like I know that giving alms and prayers can do. Anyways, I don't remember the full.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, either way, no, I think you're right. I think it's more like what you're suggesting. I don't know. Like it's also, if it's just hell, that's fine. Like it's not fair either.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean,
And you can play into the meta narrative where it's James is continually reliving this through game after game after game.
as you do your new game pluses, yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. But yeah, I mean, that was Silent Hill. Thanks, folks who stuck through it. I know there's a few people who watched every stream. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys
Shout
coming
out
out.
to shout out to Renrick for being here on all of them.
Yeah. I think people are watching VODs too, which is kind of crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, I don't
Absolutely
get
insane thing to do. Oh, never mind. I want to go ahead and retract my shout out to Renrick, who apparently missed one.
Oh, he's dead to me then.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep. So shout out to my man Norman here, who was on every single one of them. Good job, buddy. No, that was great. I really enjoyed that.
This is nice.
I agree with you. I think this is very much going to be the definitive way to play the game, just for a number of reasons.
Yeah. As for future streams, I think Peregrine and Jack are going to be doing more Mech Warrior.
I probably wrote content into that too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stay on with the Mech Warrior stuff, but I do want to do Fatal Frame because I've never played that game before. I picked it up for October. Still got a whole half of October left, so we can do some more spooky games. Rob, I think you said you're not going to be joining us for that one.
I'll try. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I won't plan it around you, but if you can come through, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'll give it a shot. Even for this stream, I feel like we never really passed the high water mark of that first episode where you asked me when would I turn around in Silent Hill, and I told you I would not have even made the drive to the town.
Yeah, I mean, you get your bits in early. I think the Widower dodge had legs. I think
The Widower dodge was good too. It had legs that came back to haunt it over and over again over the course of this game.
Mannequins got funnier and funnier as the game went on.
Every single time, anytime there was an opportunity for one of those things to kick you in the face, it did. It was so good. You got hit by every single mannequin in the game, except the one that like is dead at the end, just like retreats from you and dies.
Well, it's like especially during the jail scene because we made that go live image to like the I hate this the leg image, and
Mhm.
then that of course is the prison when we get there, and then they start climbing on the walls.
Norman's own personal footlocker.
That's my Silent Hill.
Just a bunch of legs kicking you over and over. All right, but seriously, thanks everybody who watched. Thanks everyone who's watching the VOD. Really appreciate it. And yeah, keep an eye out for Mech Warrior and Fatal Frame.
All right, have a good one, guys.